Could buying an EV destroy your life? Welcome to Case Dismissed. Today I'm going to tell you about my experience buying an EV and how it's affected my life. It's caused stress on my relationship, excessive drinking, gambling, stress. I don't wish this on anyone. And the problems that I've had, the stress that it's caused, to warn you because I don't want anybody else to go through this. The government is telling us to do, buy an EV. So you buy an EV, there's issues, and nobody's interested. This is my story, the problems that this EV has caused. You know, I'm going to end up as an alcoholic and a gambler, and then I'll lose everything. You know, we struggle to pay for the things that we've got as it is, so I don't need the expense of these court cases and the problems, the stress, the trouble. It's just been a nightmare from start to finish. Well, it's not finished, but it's just been a nightmare. So I never want anybody to go through what I've been through. The looks you get when you've got a camera, fucking hell. Things need to be put right, and that's what this video is about. But we're going to get on top of it. I'm going to pick ourselves up, and we're going to fight these corrupt agencies, what are involved. That's the bank, the finance company, and the garage that I bought it from, except they're not liable, weirdly enough, in law. And we're going to fight back, and I'm going to get my rights, make sure that they don't abuse me, which is what they've been doing. So anyway, let's get crack on with the video and let's see what my EV experience has been. So we're in a Dacia now. I'd prefer to be in this car, which is wrong, you know. So I'm going to take it out, put a bit of gas in it, because I've got a trip to do. I've got to go to London and back, and I can't do it in the MG, so I'm preparing the Dacia to go down to London and come back in the day, and I know that this car is going to do it and it's not going to cause an issue, and I can't say that for the MG. So fucking not, you know, 27 grand, you want a car that you can fucking just get in and drive and fucking not worry about it. An 8 grand Dacia, and that was 3 years ago. Not had one single issue. I know that I can rely on the car. It should be the other way around. 27 grand car, you want to be able to rely on it, get in, drive, take it wherever you want. So we've got a car, it's got 2,000 miles on it. I've already paid a 7 grand deposit out of my own money. We already paid £600 roughly a month for the last 12 months, so it all adds up. I'm overpaying for something that is useless. There we go. Now, as you may or may not know, I have had a nightmare buying an EV and then basically trying to get it fixed. This is what we use this car for. Bit of shopping. You know, it's a fucking waste of money really. I do like the car and I like the way it drives, but we just cannot use it. It's been described as these cars as undrivable by other owners, and they're right. Basically, this car is just an expensive shopping trolley. That's all we can do with it. It's a 23 plate, which I bought 12 months ago, and it's being used to go to shops because it's not drivable a long distance. It's just useless with the problems it's got. It just can't be driven on a motorway, and I'm involved in a battle with the finance company. The place I bought it off, although they've got away scot-free because they're not responsible. Finance company, the bank, you know, I'm having to fight to get this sorted out, and you shouldn't have to do that. I've been gaslighted, they've took the piss, they've tried to treat me like an idiot. For instance, they told me that this noise that this car's got was shit in the under tray, when it's drive shaft noise and it's quite obvious. So the problem with the drive shafts is going to cause long-term damage, and that's really why we can't use the car, because I'm afraid of what damage that it's going to cause. What a fucking nightmare. What a joke, buying one of these. You know, we're all being told that we've got to buy an electric car. We bought one, 579 quid a month, which is money we can't really afford. You know, what do you do? And I don't believe in any of this fucking environmental fucking rubbish. I mean, they say that to be as carbon neutral as a nice vehicle, it's got to be over, I think it's 38,000 miles, I might be wrong there. This is all unedited, top of my head. So, I mean, this car at 2,198 miles on a 23 is never going to get there. I'm paying £579 a month for a fucking shopping trolley. So here we are. Yep, 27 grand. Expensive shopping trolley. To say we've been ripped off is an understatement, really. That's all we can do with this car. Take it shopping. What a waste of money. 27 grand. You know, I'm just an average working man. Trying to suit the narrative. This is what I've ended up with. Expensive shopping fucking trolley. That's what we bought ourselves for 27 grand. Dear. Could buying an EV destroy your life? It nearly has done.